It's already 2025, Happy New Year, but the question still remains. Is dropshipping dead? You see, if you search dropshipping here on YouTube, it seems like almost everyone is making thousands of dollars.
I've done nearly $1 million in sales on a TikTok.
I have made millions of dollars in profit.
I've earned over $2.5 million dropshipping.
The past few years, I've managed to make over 7 figures dropshipping.
But is any of that even real? So to answer my question, I will try dropshipping in 2025, but first, what is dropshipping? Dropshipping is an act of stealing videos from other content creators and using it to promote your shit. Nah, seriously. Dropshipping is basically an online store where the merchant doesn't keep the product in stock. They'll just contact the supplier to ship those products directly to the customer. So we're going to divide this video into 3 parts. The first one is finding a winning product, quote-unquote winning product, they always say that. And then the second one is to create the online store. We'll find a Shopify theme, we'll install Shopify apps, etc. And the third one would be to promote our online store or to run ads. So just a quick disclaimer, I am not a dropshipping expert. I'm a Shopify developer, but I've worked with a ton of dropshippers in the past, so I will just use whatever I learned from them in this video. And also, since we're only doing this for 7 days, I'm not expecting the best results or good results, because come on, dropshipping takes months, if not years to grow. Don't believe those videos we'll see here on YouTube that you'll make thousands, millions of dollars in just 1 week. That's not true. Maybe there's a possibility that could happen, but that's slim to none. Now, if you want to start dropshipping, my advice would be to learn as much as you can and be prepared for any possibilities of losses due to running bad ads or mistakes that could happen. You pick the wrong product, for example, and you run ads through it. That's a waste of money. That can happen. That happens a lot, honestly. So be prepared for those. You should watch this video till the very end because I'm going to give you more tips if you want to start dropshipping. I guess it's time to start. Day 1. We will start today by looking for a product to sell. Now, what I learned in the past is that when looking for a product to sell, there are a couple of things that you should do. Number 1, make sure that the product you're selling solves a real-world problem. For example, Joe could finally walk when he wears this shoe. Now, who is Joe? Joe Mom. Number 2, the product should not be seasonal, meaning you should still be able to sell the product even when it's winter or spring or summer or fall. The product should still be profitable regardless of the season. And number 3, make sure the product is not copyrighted. What do I mean by that? For example, do not sell a product with an anime character on it. Do not sell a product with a Marvel hero on it. That's just gonna get your store shut down. Do not do that. Do not. There are a couple of ways to find those products. First is by going to AliExpress and just manually doing. Don't do that. That's just a waste of time. It's already 2025 and there are a ton of ways to find products. You can use AI tools. You can also use social medias. For example, on TikTok, there's this creative center where you can find all of the ads that are being promoted. So in here, we can just look for an ad with a good conversion rate. And once we find that ad, we can just take its keywords and search it on TikTok ourselves to see if people's interested buying this product or if the product helped them. If not, don't worry, we can just do the same steps again and again and again until we find the product. So I'm going to spend a couple of hours with this one until I find mine. So after going through TikTok ads, I've got this humidifier slash diffuser with smoke effect. I'm gonna be honest, I actually have this product. It's sitting right over there. It's a gift from a friend of mine and I actually really like it. So I could try making an ad or a video and then I will use it to promote that product. So I don't have to buy and purchase online. And last but not the least is this lint remover. I think it solves a problem because if you have a cat or a dog and then you wear jackets, coats, or clothes that gets lint all the time, you can easily remove it with this thing. It solves a good problem or a bad problem. And my girlfriend has this, so I don't have to buy it. I'm gonna ask her if I could use it for this video. Time check, it's already 9 p.m. and I finally have the videos that we're going to use to promote our products. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is to create an online store. So we're going to Shopify, create an account, create the online store, buy a domain name so we don't have the .myshopify.com. Make sure that everything is professional. And then after that, we're going to check if we have to use a different Shopify theme or we can just use Dawn. And then we're going to install Shopify apps. Now, what I want to mention next is that we should create an online store or a brand with a reusable name. What I'm trying to say is, since we're going to sell a lint remover, we should not name our online store Linter, for example, like lint. Why am I explaining? And then after that, since we're going to sell humidifiers, we can't use the same name. Linter, it doesn't make any sense. So we should use a name, a brand name that is reusable. So you should do that as well, especially if you're just starting out, so that you don't waste a ton of time just re-customizing, re-editing the logos, the names, the about us, etc. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start working on my online store. I don't know if you want to see this, but it's already 2 in the morning and I just finished the Shopify online store. I've done everything, the pages, I don't have energy now, so I'm going to continue this tomorrow. I'm going to test the online store. That's my plan. And then once everything is okay, I'm going to start promoting. I already did the videos, so it's all good to go. We're gonna do this tomorrow. So yeah, I am tired. Good morning, it is day 2 and we finally finished the online store. Though I still have to make some changes on the homepage, but it's not a big deal. The last thing that we need to do now is to check the checkout. Get it? We need to double check if payments goes through. If it doesn't, how can we make money, right? So that's the last thing that we need to do. And then after that, I'm going to start promoting the product. Great news, I've finished everything. I finished working on the homepage. Everything looks good. I also made a test order. As you can see, it's working right over there. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is to start running ads to promote our product. I'm actually super excited, but I shouldn't, because usually when you're excited, you're more likely to be disappointed. So we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We are finally done with our first product, and unfortunately, there were no orders, which is not surprising at all because the product was just bad. The only reason why I took that product and sell it, I got a notification. I thought someone bought it. The only reason why I try selling that product, and that's because I already have it here. Instead of ordering a product and making an ad out of it, I might as well just try this one, make a video, and try selling it, which didn't work, unfortunately. And I think I know the reason why this product failed, because a lot of merchants or dropshipping stores are already selling this one, and it's bound to fail. It's going to fail eventually. But yeah, I'm going to continue with the second product and see what's gonna happen. I have some great news, but I have to be quick about this because today is my girlfriend's graduation day and I need to be there. But I got a notification just a couple minutes ago and someone bought the dogs or the pets roller, which is great. I got another notification earlier, which that one is much bigger than this. This one is just €5, but the other one, I think they ordered a couple, which is €60. Let me just open Shopify. Currently, my app is not updated because it just happened today. Okay, so these are the orders. I have to blur their names. I apologize. I don't want to dox anyone or show their information. But unfortunately, I'm still at loss because I spent almost €150 for the ads. And my profit is obviously negative. So this is bad, but I'm glad that at least someone's ordering. And I really hope that before I run out of balance on my ad account, I hope that I still get orders so that I can get my money back. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen because I already spent half of it and I just got 2 orders. But at least it's good. I have almost 70 euros total orders, which is great. But yeah, that's just a quick update. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after tomorrow. I'm not sure if I should continue with the next product or I'm going to continue with this one. So I might scale it up for just $100 and see what will happen. So yeah, I'm going and I'll see you tomorrow. After 24 hours, unfortunately, we did not get more orders. I tried to add more money to my TikTok account, but sadly it did not help at all. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I also have here the next product that I'm supposed to promote for this video, but honestly, I don't know if I should do that because if you remember, I had the humidifier, I promoted it first and it did not work. So if that one didn't work, this one is not gonna work as well. So I have a plan, and that is to continue this video and continue the dropshipping store for 3 months. Test it, learn from it, and see what's gonna happen. And that's going to be my next video. Because like I said in the beginning of this video, 1 week is definitely not enough to make an online store, to make a dropshipping online store. So I'll try to continue this one and test products here and there and see what's gonna happen, and then I'll get back to you in 3 months. That's going to be the part 2 of this video. But what did we learn in this video? At least personally, I learned that it is still possible to dropship, but it is much difficult compared to previous years. Why? Because there are plenty of competitors now. If you select a trending product, obviously you're not the only one selling that product. So customers are divided to those online stores selling the same product. So based on my experience in this video, I think the best way to create an online store or dropshipping store is to find a product that is not popular. So what I would say is that 1 week is definitely not enough to create a dropshipping online store, but somehow it worked. I'm at loss, but I got customers. So anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by liking this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Like I said, I'm going to continue this. I'll get back to you guys in 3 months and we'll see what's gonna happen. It might work or it might not work, but one thing is for sure. We will learn something from this experience. Never give up. Keep pursuing what you want to do and take risk. If you don't take risk, you'll never find success, I guess. Or that's what they said. It's scary to take risk, right? But we learn something from it. So try it.